Okay. So, officially, welcome everybody to my very first playthrough of Horizon for Horizon Zero Dawn. For a second there, I was having some deja vu of God of War. Glad that that was not actually the case. I forgot where this starts off at. So, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. And this is going to be, yeah, my very first playthrough.
What's
However,
that now?
I have
Oh, my
seen this game through before.
Understand
So,
today? We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here, wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Juju, you're on the East Coast. I actually didn't know that. Can't wait to go back to the middle of the U.S.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
Gonna be starting streaming now? Sounds good.
Their
Be up on the
wickedness
monitors.
doomed them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the alert. Thank you for dropping in. We'll
To
chat with
us,
you again.
were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth. And
Humidity sucks out there. Yes, it does. I've been on the East Coast a little bit. The humidity is pretty awesome. By awesome, I mean awful. It's impressive. Over 80% stays during the summer
There's one
and
thing
spring.
to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
You know, I don't know if I actually remember seeing this this opening cutscene before, but this is the complete edition, so I don't know if this is something that was added or if this was here all along and I just missed it, which is entirely possible. Yeah, no worries, official.
Matriarch Tirsa, what is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Somebody who's familiar with this game, tell me if this was in the game originally or if this is
Oh,
something
Mother,
new.
This child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
I suppose that a scene like this would need to be in the original.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
Ugh.
And you, blessing its name like it is
I know my duty to them.
mine,
And to you.
without consultation.
I
No, I could have sworn that this game starts off with the part where she's a kid. So that might be what comes up next. So yeah, new game. I'm just going to be playing this on normal difficulty. I'm not looking for anything particularly fancy out of this. So yeah, I thought that this was the opening scene.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Lost? Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm?
What is that creature?
Well done, that's a good boy.
How are you doing, Blaze?
Children,
Which creature are you
Come with me.
speaking of? This creature or
she's
that
not
creature?
placed to be shunned.
Oh, what is that? What is it? I believe it's called a protagonist. What? No way. Can I use an amiibo on? I mean, you can try.
Down here! Frost! Frost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Okay.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Square for crouch?
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yep, but Ross isn't here now, is he? Never a game I've never claimed to be good at. Oh, you got yelled at for not being good at Fortnite? Was that by somebody you were playing with, or somebody that just has a bad opinion and needs to cram it?
There's something up ahead.
For the record, I would not be good at Fortnite either. I've played Fortnite once, twice maybe.
There's something shiny there.
Someone you're playing with. I mean, I guess it's always one thing if somebody's just joking with you, but if it's, you know, somebody being hostile online, that's not fun. So. Oh, they weren't joking. Rip. They were yelling at you. Oh. If they weren't kidding with you, then that's truly kind of awful. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, though. Some people take gaming, like, really too seriously. Because at the end of the day, you know, video games, they're really not worth,
How does he do this?
you know, ruining friendships or relationships over, or you know, anything like that.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
The MacGuffin? I'm afraid I don't follow. I don't know what I don't know what a MacGuffin is. If it's something I should know, I am ashamed. Okay.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Aloy, one of the Borgs? What's a Borg? I don't know. What are these words you are providing me, Blaze? Plot device used in films or books that sets characters into motion and drives the story. MacGuffin is an object, idea, person, or goal. Characters are either in pursuit of, or which serves as the motivation for their actions. Usually the MacGuffin is revealed in the first act. Okay. Yeah, that is a phrase I have never heard of before. Well, I've learned something new today, guys. I learned about a MacGuffin.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Rairu's arm is the MacGuffin. I'm with you now. Think I get the idea. Wonder if that's something that King would be familiar with.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Take him too. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
This is actually kind of really cool to be able to play with the context of knowing the story in this game. Because, like I said before, despite the fact that this is my first time playing it, I did watch Kyo play it from start to finish, so I am pretty well acquainted with the story in this game. But yeah, I've just never had the opportunity to do it myself. And Kyo didn't complete all the side quests and everything. She's not a completionist like I am, so I'm mostly just looking forward to the opportunity to get to experience this all on my own. But yeah, being able to play the story from the beginning with the perspective that I have of the story in its totality is really good.
Dear diary, can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Yeah, don't say. I am interested in finding as much of the dialogue pieces as I can find during my playthrough. So I do apologize if anybody was like, get on with it, because I am very intrigued with getting to know all of the lore pieces that I can. In Pokemon currently, Terrestrialization is the MacGuffin. I honestly, I haven't touched a Pokemon game since, well, I did play Shining Pearl. and that's been about it. Other than that, I haven't played since Gen 6. Yeah, I'm a bad Pokemon fan. In Ocarina of Time, the titular ocarina is the MacGuffin. Full stop. Voice log. Data corruption severe. I don't think that there's anything else of value around here, so I suppose we'll move on. Okay. Megastones were the MacGuffin. I don't even remember the story in that game, if I'm being honest. And I keep telling myself I'm going to get around to playing the Pokemon games and actually finish, doing Gen 7 and then actually play like 8, 9. Are we at 10? I think we're at Generation 10 now, aren't we? I honestly don't know. All I know is that I need to add somebody as a friend on Pokemon Go for one of my tasks. If I got anybody here that wants to exchange a friend code with me on Pokemon Go that has not done that yet. We're on Gen 9, okay. Oop.
I mean, seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this.
Why did they
if not
die
for
here?
posterity.
What happened to them?
Posterity. Posterity can go.
Oop. He was about to say a bad word.
And pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think Kyo did quite so much for,
And maybe that's all I need, Ina. That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it. On my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know. It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Do I have anybody in the chat that has not played this game yet?
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. So, well,
I'm kind of... Sorry, guys. This is going to be dumb. I'm going to backtrack for just a second. Because there was a body back there, and I couldn't tell whether it had a line of dialogue or not. And I'm just curious to see if that was something that I'd missed.
I saw them lining up in the community room,
Yep.
like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oh. Alright. Well, that is in fact a way to go. And I suppose...
shall soon dissolve.
pretty sure we played that one already.
And maybe that's all I need, you know. That moment the door opened and you were.
Yep.
And maybe that's
Yep, we heard that one already. Oh, we're gonna get it now.
Found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Did you find it down there? Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Woohoo! We shall become a hunter. Yeah, thank you for teaching me a new word, Blaze. That is much appreciated. Yeah, I feel like that is probably something that King would have been aware of, but it's not anything that really I've been made aware of before.
All these shakers. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
Gotta do some crafting.
See this plant over here?
Yep.
It's called salve brush.
And I will pick up
Come,
all
gather its berries
of
in your
it.
pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
I will pick them up compulsively.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where
You
are
got
we?
it, Chief.
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace. The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Usually. I love it when they say, follow this NPC, and that NPC walks slow as hell.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Can we, you know, get there a little faster?
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
This game is teaching us to be good and sneaky.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Thankfully, I play enough games where I've got to be sneaky that this isn't too difficult to pick up on. I know that for some who don't really play very many games with stealth, the stealth factor of this game is
Did well.
sometimes a bit
I
difficult,
didn't
but
see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
jump, roll.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
Yeah,
I'll show
Aloy.
you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Suppose I need to have some amount of restraint when it comes to harvesting. But I don't wanna. I just want to pick up all the things.
Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Oop.
Aloy, I told you to stay put. You'll have to try again.
My bad. I misunderstood the assignment here.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Yeah, arrow crafting was a pretty prominent thing in Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. So this is not anything new to me.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Weapon wheel. Select. Hold X for crafting. Okay.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
So Blaze, I believe I saw that you were live not that long ago. Did you actually have a good stream, or was that just a practice or test like you've done in the past?
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines. Even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study her brain. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that? Hit! Keep firing!
Really? There you go.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Follow quick while we sprint as slow as we possibly can. This is a seriously slow sprint. He would be dead. Most likely. A fall like that would have killed him. It's a good thing people are particularly bouncy when it comes to video games.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
I need to do this slowly and quietly. can't let them see me.
I have no idea how that thing can't see us, if I'm being completely honest here.
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there.
These things do make an awful lot of noise. Has me pretty convinced at times that they are onto me.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to fight them? How are you doing this?
I mean, I guess we could have made that. There was ample time and everything.
How is this possible?
Wahoo!
So, it is no plaything.
We tried to tell you that. You didn't want to listen.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
Save me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
One of the most foul things to me about their culture is that they make the fact that children who do not have mothers are to be shamed just for the fact that they don't have a mother.
I know the way.
That's never set well with me.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh yeah, you're looking real smug, ain't you?
Ooh.
Right, I forget that you can do stuff like this. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Confront the challenge directly. Insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Let's use this one.
Oh. Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Time for montage. It's the final countdown. Just reaching out for those DMCAs, you know? And of course, good old Rost, showing us that he's still a good step ahead of us. A good few. I was AFK for a while. Sorry, no worries. Robo rawr! Yeah, I know I've been a little silent on my end. I've mostly just been trying to focus on what was going on with the game. Rar, have you played through Horizon Zero Dawn? Wow, that was quite a leap. Welcome in, Scorns. Open this pit. Welcome in. It matched. It did. It did fit pretty good. Welcome in, Scorns. How you doing? That'll certainly wake everybody up, I'm sure.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Yeah, Rost.
Where is he? 2 days days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Hi, Aloy. We met 2 years ago. Did you play Forbidden West already, Scorns? You can spear, can knock... What? Your spear can... Oh, okay. It's missing stuff. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Light the fire. Just Zero Dawn.
These will keep.
Yeah, I've got a ways to go before I'll be ready for Forbidden West, but I'm going, like I said before, I'm probably going to be incessantly picking up just everything.
Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
He's probably trying to spring a trap on you or something.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Stick him with the pointy end, Sarge. Yeah, we gotta... How do we... Just like so. Twitch never notified me you went live. I have notifications set automatically. I went live about 6:45 my time, I think. So yeah, I've been live now for a few hours. We finished up the Spyro. It was a good time.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training.
Thanks for posting that Discord link.
You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course.
Sure, why
I'll
not?
always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some...
He's doing guy stuff. They just stare off into the distance. Nothing on their brains. Randy does it all the time. Hey, I don't like being called out like that.
Or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you've gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Alrighty. Anything
else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her. If you find
Excuse
time.
me, your due is due.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
It is indeed.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Alright, looks like we are in the middle of an ad break, so I will just wait a minute. Just a quick second. Alright, welcome back, guys. Alright, yeah, I really need to program in the thing that lets you guys know when that's going to be coming in, because it doesn't tell me until it's already running it. And what's weird is that it even provided me at the start where it says that I can snooze it, and it's like, I'm supposed to have 3 snoozes per stream. Knives is sharp. Knives is very sharp. You didn't just cut yourself, did you? I'd hope not. Guys, I will BRB. I got a nature call that I need to address real quick, so I will leave you guys with the clip reel for just a few minutes, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out, waiting for me. Hope we had some entertaining clips to show. Alright, let's ask Ross if there's anything else bothering him.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
After the proving...
Are you worrying about what happens?
I mean, what?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
I roll.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find a use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yep, no biggie.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Take a look at the map. Talk to Karst and hunt for Blaze shards. Blaze, we need to find your shards. So Scorns, that game you were playing the other night, that was Stellar Blade, right?
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
How's that been treating you?
Change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out.
The map, I'm 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 the map. I'm the map!
I should find a herd.
Custom sound alert. What you got in mind, Rar? I'm the map for Scorns. Am I making that exclusively a Scorns command, or am I making that available for everybody? Everybody. Everybody! Yeah!
2 days and I'll know what it's like. So many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
If you don't bop that song, are you even the Backstreets? I was never huge on Backstreet Boys, but, you know, there's just a couple of things that I feel that every person should know, and that's probably one of them. Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oof. Whoa! Let's see, how do we attack things? Here we go. Ow. It's a good thing she's got some serious dodge roll. Don't ask me how I made that, I just made it. That was solid. All right. But did you really want it that way? I want it that way. Tell me why. Tonight's menu is mac and cheese and barbecue food. That sounds like a party for Sarge right there. I love mac and cheese. Not gonna lie. So Striders.
Damn.
These ones run away. Oh, but the Watchers do not. Wow. Hi. Could you just maybe not be in the way? Oh, that was a really awful shot. Pass me a plate. Yes, exactly.
Low and quiet does it.
Nope. Are you for real here? Ow. Oh. Hiya! Sarge, you've got a lot to learn in this game. Got a lot to learn about this game. But it's okay. We're gonna get there.
First drink.
Holy crap. Crouch button is not the button I think it should be. Ha! Boom, baby. And we did complete the extra objective here, so, yeah. Let's also get full up on everything. So I'd asked before, but I just curious to know how many people in here have never seen Horizon Zero Dawn before or don't know the story behind it. Because I'm playing this with the context. I know what the story in this is, having watched Kyo play it. I just have never actually played it myself. So this is a little bit of a learning curve for me, since the the controls are a little different than I thought that they would be. But overall, I'm having a good time.
Good thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
I've stocked those striders for half a day.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
My favorite games of 2017, I think I placed at number 2 or number 3 in my top. Let's see, 2017, that was the year Breath of the Wild came out, so Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite. That was probably my game of the year that year.
My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
I remember that this was kind of a contender
There he is.
for
He's nervous.
Game of the Year that year, right? Or did it take Game of the Year? I wasn't paying as much attention to the Game of the Year awards back at that point in time as I have been the last few years. It won Game of the Year. Okay.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Where at? These are to buy. A Watcher lens? Did he say Strider lens or Watcher lens?
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trip.
Or do I need to buy back? Let's see. Weapons. Oh, okay. I see. Tripcaster. Okay. Choose a slot. Put the tripcaster there. And I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is stuff we're going to pick up anyway.
Get yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Alrighty. Just go with the tripcaster, bring it up, select default ammunition with R. Pouch upgrade available. How do I, There's a way for modification, right? Damage coil. Oh, hey, modifications. Resources. Treasure boxes. Crafting. There we go. Carry capacities. Weapon satchel. Increase the size of your weapons satchel. Outfit satchel. Resources satchel. Probably want to do that. Tripcaster, ammo, hunter, bow, quiver. Probably that. Don't want to run out of stuff. There we go. That'll put us in a better spot here. Aim at the ground near an enemy and fire 2 rounds. Okay. Well, obviously that's not going to do us much good until we're actually near an enemy. So, let's see. Horizon Zero Dawn. It competed with Persona 5, Super Mario Odyssey, Horizon Zero Dawn, Players... Oh, and PUBG for Game of the Year in 2017. Ooh. PUBG is one I don't hear too much about anymore. I think that there's still a handful of people that have been playing it. God, I'm trying to remember whose stream I was in. They were talking about it recently. I feel like it could have either been Trademark Gaming or the Code Wolf that we were talking about PUBG. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember. Hellblade, however, did win several awards, including Best Audio Design and Games for Impact. Really, Hellblade was phenomenal, and it's really, I don't know, it's very impactful, and it's a very different kind of game from a lot of, like, it is a very simple game comparatively to some of the things that are out there now. But, you know, I kind of liked that about it, that it was simple in its mechanics.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Ooh.
Wait for dark.
I have a Tripcaster.
I saw Karst and got that Tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Let's see, what is this lesson?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Alright, we'll just wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
Indeed.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
It's interesting how this game's age is actually starting to catch up to it. It's still a very beautiful game. I'm very impressed with the details still in it, but its age is beginning to show. As somebody who's been playing the PlayStation 5 now for the last few years, I can definitely say that I can tell a difference with the performance in this game compared to something like Forbidden West, but still a very pretty game. Hellblade had one of the best audio, performance, and narrative of that genre I've played in a very long time. Really encourage anyone to play it with headphones. It's truly experience. It's a true experience cinematically. I was very I actually found new elements the last time that when I played this for the stream. I hadn't played it with I played it with headphones for the first time when I was doing it for the stream. And there were some factors, some details in there that I did not pick up on playing it just without the headphones. So yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good one, and definitely can recommend as well that it is played with headphones. Aloy reminded me so much of 2013's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. She's ambitious, heroic, competitive, and charismatic. A little bit, yeah. No, I've actually played all three of those of the newer reboot Tomb Raider games. They're really good. But yeah, I guess I could get.
Guess I'll get some rest.
I could see your correlation there between Aloy and Lara Croft. Sorry guys, got an itchy nose tonight. Rest at the camp. Oh, I suppose that, oh, that was the manual save button. Okay. It's like, what did I do? Got that hydrate and the posture check.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Drink up, Buttercup.
Shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Yep, got the Lorna Shore today.
What was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna collect all the things. Oh. Can read the logo from afar. True gamer mode activated. Well, we're just doing our best. Scorns, how you liking the Stellar Blade? I told Kyo about the cake. She was very disappointed that she wasn't there for it. I love how I've literally got that listed as Tears of the Kingdom only, and yet you guys keep throwing your channel points. And everybody keeps wanting to use their channel points for amiibos on the day that I'm not in need of amiibo support. But since you requested it... Oh, look, map. How's it going, Spark? Welcome in. How you doing?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
Wolflink summons the map.
To deal with that.
What you got going on, Spark? Are you drinking? Are you gaming? Bit of both.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Aha.
Understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I
Chilling. Fell asleep. Woke up. Ran to get a drink. And chilling. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, I contemplated a nap this morning. Or, not this morning. This afternoon as well. But alas, that did not happen. Point of the spear. Does that know how that works? Nope. No drinks tonight, actually. Just been craving that water. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know, sometimes just getting a nice drink of water is plenty good. That's all you need. If I stream it again, it'll be in Kyo's honor. Sounds good. Stellar Blade is awesome. Sorry, I gotta pause for a sec to make sure I don't die. Awesome as hell. It's right up my alley. Being a fan of hack and slash brought me vibes of Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, and other entries I've played back then. Oh, very cool. And the music, oh my gosh, the music is sensational. Definitely gonna be getting it. The music, the soundtrack. Well, I know that you're gonna be posting some of those on the server too, right? So that the rest of us can appreciate it.
Boop. Boop.
Move quickly. It saw me.
Boop.
Oop. Oh! Shit. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That was not so kind. That wasn't too bad.
For later.
Defeat the Sawtooth. Got it. All the boops. And thus began the Boop War. The water's hitting the spot. Nice.
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Dutch!
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow?
Thank you for the hydrate.
The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight.
And that loosen up.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. Strength to stand alone, Aloy.
That's what she said.
To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Somewhat accustomed. Code Vein. Oh yeah, Kyo and I need to play Code Vein. Well, that's another one that we have not played.
Time has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
AKA Anime Waifu Souls. Yeah, that's been my understanding of it as well.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Uh-huh. Grab us another quick save. Just getting us another quickie. Okay, we can fast travel, right? Yeah. Level 4 reached. No? Oh, right. I just remembered that you have to have special crafting. You have to have a special pack for fast travel. Very dumb. Things I'm not a fan of. Is that Danny? Who's Danny? Who is Debbie? Sparkplug, I'm glad that you having a good evening. A nice chill one. So no streaming for you this evening? Or is that kind of being decided still? Daenerys. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh. Hold still. That was not graceful at all. Game of Thrones. I thought I recognized the character, but I've never actually watched Game of Thrones, so... Won't be going to sleep anytime soon. So I woke up a while ago, just bought Skull. I want to try it out. Okay. Gotcha. Skull and Bones? Is that what you're meaning? Or... I'm not sure if there's another game that is also going by Skull. Was who the emoji was. It's tiny on mobile. Oh, I see.
We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yep, let's get going.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Those two gonna cover a High-Lung song for us.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Skull the Hero Slayer?
Celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was.
Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar with that, Spark.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that.
Roguelike, okay.
But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Yeah, I've actually not played too many roguelikes before, so... Something that I wouldn't mind trying out sometime.
Find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
Because that's the plan.
No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go.
They are a favorite of mine lately. Blasphemous 1 and 2 are really fun. Those are more
I'll see where his trail leads.
Those struck me as Blasphemous kind of struck me more as a Metroidvania rather than a roguelike. Unless there's some kind of an overlap there that I'm not aware of. Because I think like Hades when you say roguelike, I think like Diablo.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Guess I'm gonna bleed.
Make way! Make way!
Majora's Mask of Dead
Brave,
Cells.
stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival.
Wahoo.
Oh, down the path to the
Should
right,
practice
you'll
Castlevania again before I stream it. Ooh, you're gonna stream it?
But I don't
I'm
know
excited
anyone
to see
here.
that.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Just walked into a whole mess here. All right, guys, let's do some shout outs, shall we? First things first, you guys, if you do not yet follow Sparkplug, I've been getting to know Spark pretty well through Twitch. I've also met him IRL. He's an excellent streamer. Please go and follow Sparkplug if you have not yet. An excellent variety streamer. Sometimes
we
the
are
shooters.
locked in.
Sometimes the roguelikes. Sometimes, I've hung out with just for Bomberman, you know. Spark is just a fun guy to just hang out with, you know, shoot the breeze, just chat while he's playing some games.
Him with it.
It's like,
Oh shit, Juju, that was great. Oh my god.
looks
Hey,
like
I'm
we got
glad you
some,
got rid of the
some
sniper
Halo
bullets.
there. Yeah, so definitely go check out Sparkplug, because Sparkplug has become a phenomenal part of the family here, and we love him, so. Yeah, secondly, we got the Scorns. Do you not have clips anymore? Did you? Did you toss all your clips into the void? If you don't follow Scorns, please go follow Scorns, because Scorns is pretty awesome, and she's in the process of trying to get going with some streaming again. Also, enjoy the content that she posts in the Discord server, so there's that. So I do enjoy calling them all side-scrollers just to see a reaction. Music supplier of the channel, exactly. Very huge, valued part of the community, that's for sure. And, you know, Juju was in here earlier, but I'm not sure if they still are. But in any case, if anybody here has not followed Juju, go follow Juju.
I swear, Juju.
Playing, oh, that's some souls.
It keeps on going in their butt. I'm gonna call it a butt plug.
Well,
Light
therapy.
Backstab. Let's see.
It is a backstab. You are correct about that.
Yeah. So Juju likes to play a lot of those, a lot of Resident Evil Souls, and I've just really a good spread of other things as well. Juju is hiding, that's fine. We've had Juju, we've had Moxie in here, you know, we've had Blaze in here, who's also phenomenal. We had Oni at the start as well. I don't know if Oni is still in here, but we'll give a shout out to Oni as well. This is an individual that came through Mellar and Moon's community, and they are also a phenomenal variety streamer.
Yeah, but Chevette Girl is the one who made the redeem, so she gets to choose.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Oni is a party to hang out with, so if you do not yet, please go and give Oni a follow as well. Mama Sass came by too. That is awesome. Yeah, we've had a pretty We've had a flow of people coming and going through the stream this evening, which, I mean, I'm perfectly alright with, you know. I'm just down to hang out and have some fun playing some games. I'm having a great time with Horizon Zero Dawn. But, yeah, definitely go check out my friends, because they're all wonderful people. They're all wonderful streamers. And I'm trying to think if there was anybody in here that I might have missed, but I think I've covered everybody at the moment, so... Alex Jones, come back. That was a pretty solid clip, not gonna lie. All right. Let's get back to this then, shall we? Oh, by the way, after tonight's stream, I'll make sure that I get the last of the Spyro VODs all uploaded.
It's you, isn't it?
We got that all taken care of. We wrapped up Spyro the Dragon earlier today, and I've decided that I'm gonna handle Ripto's Rage and everything on my own time. So.
I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size.
I won't get them 99 deaths.
Heard of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
Oh, that actually reminds me.
That day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead.
We gotta reset the timer, or the counter.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Is the game really quiet for everybody else? I feel like this game is really quiet. Ooh, we could get a new outfit. Effects now. Okay, so this one is free. Let's see, and then some of these other ones give us some other effects, right? Element resistance. Improved sneak. I think I can probably get 2 of these. I'm trying to decide if these are worth it. Very rare, huh? And a free sample box, too. All right.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you're wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a
Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I've always wanted to.
Keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
I seem to have a recollection of borrowing it, probably from Blockbuster or something like that. But I don't remember like any of the gameplay out of it. I remember collecting the puzzle pieces and I've got some very disjointed memories about the witch, but I don't remember anything other than that.
I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be. Alright, we need to check out our treasure boxes. This has metal shards. Ooh, some blaze. Fast travel packs. Hello. That's what we'd like to see. Guess we'll interact here, see what happens. Oh, we can just enjoy the moment. Okay. I want to do the first Zelda, like, legit through, so I'll be asking for your tips if I can't figure stuff out. Sounds good. It's been... I mean, the reality is I'm not super fantastic at the original Legend of Zelda, but I'm happy to talk about it. I think I've beat that one 3 times. Possibly 4. It's entirely possible I've done it 4 times. But yeah, if you're going to play the original, that's pretty dope. I fully endorse this. How many other Zelda games have you played, Spark?
Jog! Get down from there! And that's bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Not supposed to go climbing.
You know, I kind of really love that these are built like longhouses.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life.
Let's just search this random supply crate that doesn't belong to us. Like one does.
Over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Alrighty. Why'd you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while.
Uh-huh.
I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
Ooh.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
I don't think I need to trade anything.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
That's the... Wait, actually, you might have...
Alright, let's do this.
You might have treasure boxes. Yeah, like this free sample.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Touched and played some of the old ones. Ones I've beaten are on GameCube. Okay. Twilight Princess, the one switched before the recent one. Bad at names. So, yeah, if you played Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and then if you played any of the other GameCube ones, you could mean Wind Waker, or you could mean the Masters Collection, or whatever it was called, that had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then it also had 1 and 2 in it, too. Wind Waker? Yeah, the cartoony one. With the ocean.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Who?
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
I'll pause for the folks that are awaiting for the ad break there. But yeah, Outset Island on the OST. Wind Waker had a pretty good OST. All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys should be back now. Sorry, those ads don't give me a warning. I need to program the bot to give that advance notice to let us know when those are coming through, because it only tells me as soon as it actually is like running the ad. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. Those ads will never defeat me. Yeah, the OST in Wind Waker is pretty great. So, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited for you to share with me some of your journey into some of the Zelda games, because they're phenomenal. I've always enjoyed them.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
man!
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora
Jeez.
Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Ozuran, not Karja.
Bring out
So
your
put it
dead.
straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
Seeing lots of
I
speed
hated
runs.
Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is by far my favorite Zelda game. It's by far my favorite game, so...
Written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Finding some other people here.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
The sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Are we,
Where did he find it? You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're none. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk
that guy looks like the singer of Sabaton. A little bit.
Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey.
Hey, Aaron, can we diggy holes now?
Olin has on his head.
Diggy
When did those
hole.
become fashionable?
Diggy hole.
Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
They said it,
As for
digging.
the trinket, well, I
He
guess
goes
he
digging.
dug it up somewhere.
Dug it up.
Weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to believe that this game is like 7 years old. It does look pretty good.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
The Red Raids.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Uh-huh, a little bit.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad
Right on the
Sun King figured if he
fence
spilled
with this
enough
game
blood to
on
the
whether
sun,
I want to
calm
try
machines.
eat. Convince me. Do it. Hey, for no other reason than
years,
to
he
just,
raided
you
the
know, have
tribes
something
and
to talk
took
with me
captives
about.
For sacrifice.
We could do it together, Rar.
My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Hmm. How did the raids end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son
Good
united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. Took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
Nice.
So now the sun sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Oseram freebooters.
Who are the Oseram?
There's a lot of questions to
That's
ask
my
here.
tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And
Nice.
freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Let's talk about your sister.
Was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish
Thanks for
Ursa.
posting the Discord there.
She got
Scorns.
away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
Wow.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3?
Uh-huh.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Uh-huh. Derangement.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough.
So Rar, have you not
entirely
played the?
new
You
kinds
haven't
of
played this one
machines
then,
start showing
have you?
up.
You were
Bigger,
asking about
meaner,
replayability.
and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something
You
worse
haven't played.
comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
It's
And
an
the
exciting
machines,
ride.
well, they aren't telling.
It's a very exciting ride.
Tell me
Karja.
about the derangement again.
Oh.
Well, the way I hear it, fifth when a hunt. So
No, 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 no. We don't need to do that
So-
again.
And no one knows.
Okay, Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
If someone is willing to play it over and over, and I did Skyrim like over 100 times, new games, that I would give an idea how fun it is. So, as far as replayability goes, so this game actually has like a really, really cool plot reveal. So like the big thing about this game is so big, like, and it's in such a way that you'd probably not have seen coming. Playing this with having context of the game or the main plot, the main reveal, makes it so that all the little extra details at the start of the game are even more satisfying. So I'd say that the replayability out of this is actually pretty good because it gives you a lot of pieces early on that just, you're like, okay, I'm gathering all these pieces, but I'm missing like the bulk of like whatever these all attach to. And until you know what that big thing is and understand it, it's just information. So coming back to this after having watched Kyo play it for the first time is very satisfying. So I would say, just from my own experience already, this has replay value. If you haven't played it before and you were thinking you would want to play it again, yeah, it is probably for the best.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Let's talk about Olin.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alrighty. I should go to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around.
That
make
was an
introductions.
advance.
It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them a chance.
Yeah, and this does also have story mode options as well. And Melar has played this one. I remember he was doing this one maybe a couple of years ago. Essentially the Assassin's Creed games. When you finish the story and collectively gather intel, see what you've done, replay value and experience for your buck. Definitely get zeroed on. I would say that this has more replayability than even the Assassin's Creed games. Can I talk to this individual?
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
They are praising the sun.
We should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Uh-huh.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Light it for myself.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
I think some of the best parts about this game are the tones that are alien and yet familiar. There's,
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far.
it's just a lot of good stuff about this game.
Thirsty Karja into our
I can't wait for festival times when we all...
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Uh-huh. Never happened to me.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Mm-hmm.
Of course Bast is going to win. Just look at him.
Something doesn't set right with me and that guy.
Motherless chuff.
Uh-huh.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Yep.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah.
You didn't know the— Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Gee, so nice. You're afraid.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, good.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Oh, yeah, you said that already.
The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Yeah, please
You'll be
shut
the one
up.
surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Yeah, we'll
Are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oof.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Wow, so kind.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Thanks for sharing that
Never
link.
slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Mm-hmm. Making progress. Yeah, this is still pretty good looking for 7 years old, not gonna lie. I'd imagine that running it on PC would look even better. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that there's an enhancement for this game. Well, I am playing this on PS4 Pro, so I think that this does have the enhancement to it. Deadpoolio, bruh! How's it going? No, you're pretty good looking. No, you're pretty good looking. No, you're the enhanced version. How's it going, Deadpoolio?
Braves, ready yourselves.
What will it take to get you out of here?
No, you're the Zero of Dawn. Jeez. Can I just put an arrow between your eyes, please?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Let me pause for just a second. It's going all right, just showing some love before going to sleep. Oh, yeah, we're starting to hit that point in the year where we're like 4 hours apart, huh? I think. I was on for like 6 hours and everything hurts right now. I'm getting old, man. I know the feeling. Night-night for me, night-night. Good night, Rar. I appreciate you dropping in this evening. And I'm going to give a quick shout-out to my bruh, Deadpoolio. Deadpoolio and I go way back to forever ago.
There's the four of us. Fuck, dude. One of us is the father, one of us is the son.
A lot of Valorant, as well as some retro games and Outlast. A little bit of Resident Evil as well.
Yeah, all right.
Deadpoolio is a real fun guy to hang out with. So if you don't know Deadpoolio, please go and give him the follow. Go hang out with him during one of his streams because he's good for a laugh. He's good for a laugh. What a clip. So we switched time zones last Saturday. Oh, it's 12:19 here at the moment. Okay, no, that's not too bad. It's 10:20 for me at the moment, so that's actually not too bad. So it looks like right now, you were last seen playing Silent Hill 2. I know that is also up Scorn's alley. So yeah, but thank you so much for stopping in, even if you're only staying in for just a second. Appreciate you all the same. So go get yourself some well-earned rest, and I will chat with you again at some point, I am sure. We'll see you around. Started that Silent Hill 2. I'm excited. That is pretty awesome. Was that the new release, or is that still yet to come out? I have not heard yet on that one. Loot a second trophy. Where was the Okay, there we go. Pump.
And again.
Damn. We're working on it, Aloy. Before I go or you kick me out, how's little DLC? How's Mama K? Tell her I miss her and that I'm hungry. DLC's doing good. He will be 4 next month, so that's a thing. Potty training, learning to read, doing all the fun stuff. Yeah, it's a good time. Kyo, she's doing pretty good. We're getting over some pretty awful.
You'll be made a brave. So
sorry, let me pause for a second. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. We're just getting over some nasty rounds of various infections, flu, COVID, strep, all the fun stuff. Remake is gonna be coming out, but it has things I'm concerned about. I did hear that there has been some speculation about some unwanted content regarding the Silent Hill 2 remake. So, remake is coming out later this year, I believe, and I'm just playing the classic one. Got it. Okay. My cousin actually really enjoys the series. She's Dead Haleth in the server, and yeah, she actually really enjoys Resident Evil as well as Silent Hill. So yeah, that's pretty cool that you're doing that. Yeah, I know Deadpoolio's in the server, so. But thanks so much for posting that link all the same. Resident Evil. I know about Scorns in the Resident Evil. All too well. All right. So we're going to get back to this proving thing. Yeah, Deadpoolio, you're welcome to stay, hang out, lurk, chat. Or if you got a jet, totally understand. Either way.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
We'll see. Dropped a follow just now. Scorns be hitting up all the awesome people.
You're gonna kill yourself.
It's a risk she's willing to take.
Easier. You're insane to go that way.
I will definitely relay to Mama K for you. Give little DLC all the hugs. Awesome one, my dude. I'm off to sleep. Much loves. See you next time. Sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping in, Deadpoolio. I will definitely see you around. I'll try to get to one of your streams here pretty soon. Because, to be honest, I haven't been very good about getting to anybody's streams lately. But yeah, I will try and get to yours as soon as I possibly can.
Keep going. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Aloy married me for a reason.
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. My whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Right.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Woo!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
So much for this.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here.
That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
You can hold still for a second, bro.
Kill the invaders!
Alright, if that's how you're gonna play, then I'm gonna give you such a poke.
They're too strong!
Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Trophy unlocked. Making that progress.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Get back in there and fight!
Nope. That was really not what I meant to do. Pretty sure that there is a headshot trophy.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
Yeah.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh. Yeah, I have such great accuracy, guys.
How many
It's
are
not
there?
butts at all.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Just getting that practice in for those headshots.
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
You moron.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Damn. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be looting stuff while I'm out here. Shoot. How do I shoot this stupid dude? Not a good idea. Scorns, do the honors. Holy hell.
Try to run.
There we go. Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Dude, that arrow went through you. You should be dead.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Wow. Anybody else just have a moment there?
She is dying. figure there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
That was trippy.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Oh, is that a dead end? Nice.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus that when I took off the killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things.
Wahoo! Equipment get.
What can you show me?
What do you think, Rar?
Commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
The urge to play starting to set in. That's right, she did say she was off to bed, so.
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Are you my mother? We actually just got DLC that Dr. Seuss book.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
I do like this lady. I think she's a very nice old lady.
Inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Thank you for that hydrate and the posture check.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
Woohoo!
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the
Appreciate you
Metal
taking
Devil
care of me there,
and gave
Scorns.
birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Aha.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
It's awesome just how very clear to us that this is a more advanced technology and how primitive these people are, that they actually believe that that's like a goddess speaking to them. I just think that the perspective here is very
Aloy,
interesting.
All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarch can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
You got it, lady.
I found my knife.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Jeez.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Look at that, guys. And just like that, we can finally leave the tutorial area.
For the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Some of the details in their clothing, you might notice, they're not, some of them are wearing wires, cords,
and here is your mark.
Electronics.
In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I can go anywhere?
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
In the metal world.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Let's see, what else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I should be on my way.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin.
Talk to the new war chief.
Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought.
The house has come. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Suppose we probably should look at doing some more crafting. Can we upgrade some more carry capacity? Increase the size of outfit satchel. Modification satchel. But we need to upgrade the potions pouch somehow. Traps. Tripcaster ammo. Traps and potions. Oh, we are carrying health potions. I think I missed, however, we're supposed to be able to use those. So I'm not... Oh, they're on the direction pad. Okay. Just missing some context here.
Aloy!
The outcast.
Aloy!
Teb?
Ignore her.
All Mother be praised. You're
rumors of
alive.
a demon loose in the embrace.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Let's see. Why are you here?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Yep. The gate?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Dangerous out there?
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Normally don't go. Oh, of course there's an ad. I'll wait. I'll wait to read Scorn's message there. I suppose I can screen it at the very least, and then talk about it in a second here, so... Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so, Scorns, you said, normally I don't go bombastic over visuals in a game like many people, but Horizon Zero Dawn has some of the most detailed and well-designed technology of PlayStation 4 game that I've seen in quite a while. I love that in Zero Dawn they've used Sony motion capture for renders, models, and facial animations, in which Guerrilla Games have really outdone themselves from an audio point of view. They have done an awful lot for this game. I mean, I'm having a hard time believing that this game is actually 7 years old. I mean, I know that PlayStation 5 games they look a lot better than this. I get that. But for a PlayStation 4 game, for one of the PlayStation 4 games that was like one of the most defining for this console, this looks phenomenal. You know, this is a very good looking game. May as well call this stream Apocalypse. Oh, Adpocalypse City. I will see if I can turn down. I have it pretty low. Like it suggested like 3 times as worse as it is already, and I'll see if I can get it turned down a little bit so that it's not quite as bad. But yeah, if I go any lower, I don't think it's going to even. I don't think it's even going to run ads anymore. Which might benefit for you guys, but, you know, getting that little bit on the side is pretty nice. Yeah, for the most part, I've got it turned down so that it'll only run 30-second ads instead of, like, a minute 30. Because I know some people have theirs turned up where it's like, it runs for 1.5 minutes. And I know for some people that's just very off-putting. So, appreciate you guys sticking through the ad breaks, helping me earn a little bit of that ad revenue. I make sure that anytime I see that pop up saying that it's running an ad, I don't do anything important, so. Ads do assist the streamers, after all, exactly. It is part of our cut, so. Hellblade 2, it came out in 2017, still aged quite well in a graphic fidelity, exactly. And I mean, I'm even coming at this from the perspective of somebody who just finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is the newest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise, a series that is known for its graphical performances. And even still, coming back into a PlayStation 4 game after playing a AAA title, such as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is brand new on PlayStation 5, I can say this game still looks really, really good. So.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
Reaper! How's it going? Welcome in. We've streamed so long that now Reaper has joined us.
That day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
Where's your coffee?
I don't think he regretted
it. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, Techno Viking game. We're having a pretty good time with it. We finished that Spyro playthrough. Hell, Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. Originally being a PS2 game, it amazes me with how far Square Enix came along, making their games almost photorealistic in some capacity. Really, though, Final Fantasy games have almost always been like the standard for, for graphical fidelity when it comes to those FMVs that they've got in them. 13 still blows my mind, even though it's like a PlayStation 3 game. I'm like, I don't have any idea how on earth a PlayStation 3 game looks as good as it does. Coffee is already chugged and done with. Have you got the little one with you this weekend? Oh, 15. Yeah, 15 looks pretty sweet. I haven't touched 16 yet. I still need to. But playing Rebirth?
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Not this weekend. Following weekend, then.
I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Sona?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed.
I'm calling it now, 10 to 10. It was a 10 to 10.
A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Oh. Alright.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All-Mother protect.
Yeah, Rebirth is easily probably going to be my game of the year this year, so that is a thing.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a seeker.
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You dishonor the dead.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
You're a
And I
bastard
am a
is what you
seeker
are.
anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
It's a Kanye West song. Great job, Aloy.
What was that?
Straight out of James Cameron's Avatar. Seriously. Jed Anderson with the resub. 8 months now. Awesome. Jed, welcome in. And thank you so very much for that resub. I appreciate that, man. How you doing this evening? Yeah, we got the Spyro finished up, and we're just making some progress here in some Horizon Zero Dawn. As you can see, we have already made our way through the proving and getting ready to step foot into the larger portion of the game.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Controlling them.
Taking control.
Reaper, are you back to some more Red Dead Redemption today? Or is the Fallout vibe starting to take over?
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Whoa. Okay. Hauling boulders at me.
Next time.
Sorry, Ted. Oh dear. Heck. Searching some supply crates. Just searching in the middle of combat, no biggie. Golly. The amount of dodge rolling we gotta do in this is just putting souls to shame altogether. Oh dear, I'm trapped.
It's down.
Got it. Got that Red Dead Redemption. Very fun taking out all the Robosars. Well, now we're going to be able to control the Robosars. Get good! We're getting good. We're working on it anyway.
Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Yep, collect all the stuff here. So yeah, for all the folks that are just joining me tonight, yeah, we've been live now for about almost 4.5 hours now. And we started our evening finishing Spyro out. We got that taken care of, and just making some decent progress here with Horizon Zero Dawn. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming for too much longer. I am starting to get a little tired, so, but...
see what it can do.
But yeah, all the same though, it's great to have my friends show up, and just enjoyed talking with you guys for at least a minute, so thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Thanks for sharing the Discord link. Scorns, appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to some of the buttons here, and I'm hoping that I don't get too rusty at this between play sessions. So at the moment, I'm feeling pretty good about what's going on, but hopefully I still feel that way next week. That is the trouble with streaming games, is that it's easy to lose track of the controls when you put something down for a week and then come back to it. It's kind of a little disorienting.
Are you out there?
Right, this had a very specific climbing mechanic as well. It doesn't have a free climb.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
That's not good. Covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why are you out here alone?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna go and
I'll
find
do
somebody.
what I can to find your brother.
I really don't care what his crime was.
Then let me come with you.
Although it
I
would
won't
probably
a
be
bother.
something
I know
ridiculous.
how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I suppose we'll do just that. Jed, you've got platinum in this one, right? Oh, I don't want to talk to you again.
Did you find Brahm?
I'm still...
Then don't let me...
I'll be...
Thank you.
There we go. Need to override a Strider. Don't think I want to do that right at this moment, though. Will you get down, girl? Get down. Just put your feet on the ground. Aloy, just drop. Okay, fine. We'll go up and we will jump. Because apparently we can't let go of things. Go. All right. Grab us some healing items too. Yeah, so we're at about 4.5 hours now, which is probably about time for me to call it. I'm probably going to be starting to wind down here and getting ready for bed before too much longer. So I suppose we probably need to find a campfire before we stop. I forget that this doesn't have a an autosave in it. So yeah, definitely want to come up here.
But I tan this
There we go.
weather well. It'll keep.
Okay. All right, guys. Really, just a huge thanks for stopping in tonight and hanging out with me while I started up on Horizon Zero Dawn. We've had a good number of people who've come in and hung out with us, just to kind of I lie on the ground. Thank you so much for the clip there, Scorns. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back with this again next Friday. We'll get a bit further into Horizon Zero Dawn, and my plan is to stream again on Tuesday for some more Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I will chat with you guys. Your Insomnium show is on Saturday next weekend. That is a thing. As far as I know, that shouldn't be a confliction, but if it is, I will let you guys know via the Discord server, which Scorns has graciously provided the link for. So, but yeah, I plan to stream on Tuesday. We'll be doing some more Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom on that night. And then, yeah, I should be able to stream again, hopefully, next Friday for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Definitely check out the Discord link for any and all updates about what's going on with scheduling, if I'm going to be postponing anything or rearranging any dates. That's where all that information is going to be. I do not currently have anybody live that I'd like to give a raid to at the moment, so I'm just going to wrap up by saying thanks again for being here. Jed, thank you so much for that resub. Thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out, talking with me. We've had just a good number of folks who have been in this evening. Scorns, Jed, Reaper, Rar, Oni, Spark, Juju, Moxie, Blaze, and there was also Official in here as well, and Deadpoolio. Can't forget Deadpoolio. So yeah, it's been a real fun stream. We've had a lot of our regulars who have come and shown up, as well as some friends who haven't been in for a minute, so it's been great. But yeah, I'll chat with you guys through the Discord server, and until next time, you guys know the deal. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay hydrated, and it's getting warmer out there, so make sure that you are, in fact, drinking that water. We'll talk with you guys later. Have a good one.